Hello class 9th. The exams are over. The online session has started again from today. Whatsoever you have done, whatsoever we have done till date is important. We are continuing our syllabus from chapter number 9, Waste Management in Economics. Right. If you haven't worked hard in your half yearlies, pull up your socks, buck up, because this time you won't get in another chance. Alright, so let's start with the chapter that is waste management. Class 9, you know that India or Indian economy is agricultural based, and now it is agricultural based and industrial based economy. Why? Because agriculture and industries, they are all together working for the growth and development of the Indian economy. Right? Agricultural activities are done, industrial activities are done. In industrial activities or in industrial sector, we have factories, small factories or industries, we have cottage industries, medium scale industries, etc., etc. Right? All these factors or all these sectors, they are responsible or they do generate and create some kind of waste. Right? Either it is good or bad, but it is waste. It is very important for us to manage, control and recycle that waste. Right? There are certain activities and there are certain methods and measures which are taken by the government which helps in managing this waste. Now this waste can be solid, liquid, dry, wet, any. Right? It can be any kind of waste, and it is the responsibility of we as a citizen of the Indian economy that we join hands together and put equal efforts in managing this waste and curbing our activities so not to create further waste in the economy, in the environment, which can be harmful and dangerous for the economy, environment and we people as well. Right? So waste management is managing the waste. It is two words: waste management. Waste management, that is why I have written it separately. Why? Because waste management, these two words gives one meaning, which is managing the waste for the economy, for the environment, for the country. Right? Now there are types of waste. Waste can be from anywhere. It can be from household also. Household also means from our houses. We eat, we cook, right? We eat fruits, the vegetable peels, the fruit peels. That is also a type of waste because we actually dump it. We actually throw it in the dustbin, right? So that is also a type of waste. So waste can be generated, it can be created anywhere. You sit in your classroom, you will create waste. How? By sharpening your pencils or by tearing the pages, littering around you. Right? That is waste. So there are two types of waste. First is household waste and then is industrial waste, which we will be reading in this book. First is industrial waste. What is industrial waste? By the name itself, it is very clear. The waste which is created and generated in the industry is known as industrial waste. It can be solid, it can be liquid, it can be dry, it can be wet. Now the waste can be organic and inorganic. For example, waste like fibers, crushed grass, remnants of flesh, etc. are organic waste. Means the waste which are biodegradable, they are organic, and the waste which are non-biodegradable are inorganic waste. Right? Like chemicals like lead, mercury. Mercury, you know, it's very harmful. Lead is very harmful. Ashes, dust, these all are inorganic waste. Next we have is mining waste. Now mining waste means mining activities are done to pull out coal, petroleum and other things from the earth. The activities which are done, they definitely create waste. That waste which are done, that waste which is created or which is a result of mining is mining waste. Right? which is that the waste from the extractive operations involve materials that must be removed to gain access to the mineral resources such as topsoil, overburden and waste rock, etc. Right, and then we have is waste from cement factories. Alright, now we have is that waste from cement factories. Cement factories is that those who build up or generate concrete. Concrete means small pebbles, dust. Dust means cement, right? All these things. So all these things are from the cement factories, and the waste which is created and generated over here in the cement factories is your waste from cement factories. Same is from the construction units. Construction units means construction waste consists of unwanted materials produced directly or indirectly by the construction industries. A part of this waste comes to the municipal stream. They flow in the municipal stream. These wastes are heavy and having high density, often bulky, and occupy considerable storage space either on the road or in the community waste bin container. So definitely somewhere these wastes are being dumped. Either they are dumped or they are flushed in the main rivers, main streams, or they are dumped in the dustbins where they actually fly in the air, or they take place in the somewhere in the environment. They are actually added, right? Waste from oil refineries. Oil refineries is one problem from these oil refineries industries is oil spills. The oil is actually being flushed in the main rivers, wanting like willingly or unwillingly, but it is flushed in the main rivers, in the main streams. As a result, oil spills, if happens, and if they do happen, it it kills the aquatic animals. It kills the aquatic animals, and it leads to low aquatic life, right? So now next is waste management. Waste management, the meaning, children, we will do in the next video. Alright, so till then you just revise all this which is being explained in this video by me, and the meaning of waste management in a proper manner, in a proper method, I will explain you in the next video. Alright, and one more thing, okay, let me explain you first, that is category of waste. Now category of waste is biodegradable and non-biodegradable. So biodegradable is which can be mixed or which is easily mixed in the environment, is biodegradable. And next is non-biodegradable, which is the materials which cannot be broken down or decomposed into the soil by natural agents are labeled as non-biodegradable. So in 2 marks questions this can come, that explain biodegradable and non-biodegradable waste. Or it can also come that write a short note in 5 marks question. It can also come that write a short note on biodegradable waste and non-biodegradable waste. Alright, so give it a reading once again to this topic, to all the topics and points that I have discussed, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.